Hey, it's Jeff. Today we're going to be talking about some leaderboard glitches. Previously I was just doing my daily in-game grind, and I saw we got someone using Han's profile pics and Chess Has Spoken. They got 0.0 on like all the in-games. Now, so far I've only really seen this on Two Rooks Mate only, but this person has figured out how to do it for every single in-game, so all 29. And I think before this, I had about 10 of the 90-day records. One day I would kind of want to make a video like this with me getting at least all the daily records at the same time, but this person is clearly the first to do it that I know of. But yeah, so this is a kind of annoying glitch, and it's surprising that Chess.com doesn't really just eliminate scores that have 0.00 because it's clear that this isn't possible. But let's see. But given that it's not just on the in-games that I see some glitches, there are also some puzzle rushing glitches that I'll also take a look at on the leaderboards, things that I have observed. So sooner or later they'll probably clean this up, but if they don't, it's fine because then I can just move on to doing more puzzle rush training anyway. Um, but yeah, so I just want to make this video showing this before it goes away because it does look pretty cool. Okay, so this person, I don't think this person's a cheater for the record, but their puzzle rush score is 59 in 3 minutes. And when this happened, so the way to check people's previous puzzle rushes, you can't check all of them, but if you go to puzzles, view full stats, and then go to rush, you can see a lot of their previous attempts. So if we pick a random one, like let's say this 39 in 3 minutes, we get this, it shows 167 all time, and it shows his run. It shows my profile picture up here, but that's normal, it shows his here. And what I did when I first saw his score, I copied the URL, so that way even when you don't see it anymore down here because this only shows, I don't know if it's like 25 or something, I never counted how many they show here. I saved the URL for the particular one that got him that score, and I'll show you what it looks like. So this is what it looks like. It shows he got 31, and it says all-time 1, and he only solved up to 1723 rated puzzle. And then this was the one that gave him that score. So that's like a weird glitch where that 59 is directly tied to this one. And I think even when on here at the time, you would see 59 down here. Like instead of 29, it would say 59. Then you click it, and then it would show not this one, but this one. So you already see something is a little off because this 31, it shows number 1, whereas this 39 shows 167. So that should already tell you that something isn't lining up in the chess.com servers when they do this. Now, I don't think this is, again, I don't think this is a malicious exploit of the system that they're doing on purpose. I think there's just some random glitch that does that. But I don't know. But in terms of this, I think it's more likely that they found a way to exploit the system and they just want to get all the scores with them. But the puzzle rush ones, I don't think. Some of the puzzle rush ones are clearly like cheaters, and I'll talk about them. But let's see, what else do we have? So puzzle rush, and if I just look at the all-time list, like there's a GM. I think this was a similar case. I didn't really see when they got that score, but I do kind of suspect that a similar thing happened that got them to 64. They got this person to 59. If not, then they're a real contender for being the best at Puzzle Rush in the near future because Jay and Jimis are like at 69 to 68, so they're like up there pretty much. It's like the main person other than Casper that's confirmed legit. But okay, but then you look up here and you see this like this 144 and 102 in 3 minutes, and these are clearly actual cheaters, or just people that found some exploit. You never really know if someone's actually doing it because they're cheating on purpose or not. But if we look at their puzzle history, we actually can see it. And these were scores that have always been there. You see this February 2021. Chess.com had hid these scores from the leaderboards. Just how they moderated the thing, I think. So, but then for some reason, like they upgraded something, and now you can see all these scores again. Because before it was like Spicy Caterpillar at the top, Ray Robson, and then Gemis was number 2 for the longest time. But now they show all these other older high records that were previously hidden. And so if we click this, then we see, okay, got 143 in like 5 seconds. So it was a 3-minute puzzle rush normally. They had 2 minutes 55 seconds at the end. Like, it's kind of crazy. So yeah, so this, it seems like it has to have been like a computer that just blitzed through all of them, or something. I don't really know. Um, but yeah, so those kind of leaderboard things do happen. Kind of sucks when you actually are near the top, because at least for me, a lot of the people that subscribe to my YouTube found me from the leaderboard. Like I never really cared about doing too much marketing or anything like that, trying to grow my channel. Like I just be like, okay, I'm just trying to become the best at the end games, and then every day people will see me and they'll start to click. So a lot of people do find me from the leaderboards, but that's not too big of a deal. And also, while we're on the topic of the end game leaderboards, do you want to shout out for Two Bishops Mate? This person has really been pushing me on the daily leaderboards. Like I'm still like ahead by a little bit, but they have been making it kind of difficult for me to get other stuff done because I'll try to beat their daily leaderboard score. I think this number 4 is also this person number 3. Um, it's just there's no way it's not. Also, they're friends with each other on the account, but it's like no one else is even close to like our level on the Two Bishops Mate. So that's how I know, like, because this person came out of nowhere, and it's very likely that it's also just the same account as the person with number 3. But nevertheless, they are pretty good. And so yeah, that was kind of the glitches I wanted to cover. I don't know. I haven't seen what the 5-minute leaderboard all time looks like. There's the same person that just got banned for fair play. And then on survival, let's see what that looks like. 584. Wait, this, I think this one might be normal if it's, no, I don't know who that is. There's someone that, also another weird thing. Like my top score is 54, but it doesn't show on, and let's see, if I go to here, my best survival, it just shows 46. So it doesn't show me on the leaderboards, even though my best is 54 in survival. And that happened to someone else recently. Like if I look at, not friends, but on the clubs, on their solver team, someone had mentioned getting a pretty good score recently. Okay, this person, although they closed because of inactive for some reason, but they got a 53 in 5 minutes. And so you can see it, that's their 53. When I go to their profile, oh, they don't show anything anymore. Like I guess all their stuff got deleted, but it was the same kind of thing that I had where it would show some other score, and I think maybe it's because we're not titled, and then we get over 50, and it just doesn't show because we're not verified or something. But so I don't really know how that works, but that is kind of unfortunate that like my 50 plus doesn't show on here. And I did it over a couple days, so that's why it's like I don't feel like trying to do it again just to not show up on the leaderboard. So I'm just not really worrying about it. I'm mainly posting like 3-minute puzzle rush anyway. So anyway, this kind of went off topic. We're still under 10 minutes though, so there's not really much else I had. I've been working on coaching non-wall physics, and probably have another video of that coming out maybe Sunday. I might have a puzzle rush pattern video coming out tomorrow. It just depends on how I feel. Um, so yeah, try to at least have like one video a week, but at some point maybe I'll start increasing the output. But that's it for the leaderboard glitches, and I will see you in the next one.